Welcome to Lesson 017 of Online School of Entrepreneurship. I am Dr. Kirian Mfam. In today's lecture, we will dwell on the opportunity-based and resource-based theories of entrepreneurship. Upon completion of this lecture, our audience will be able to 1. Discuss the opportunity-based theory of entrepreneurship, and 2. Discuss the resource-based theory of entrepreneurship. In this series of our lecture on theories of entrepreneurship, we will concentrate on the opportunity-based and resource-based theories of entrepreneurship, since we have done justice to the economic, psychological, sociological, and anthropological theories of entrepreneurship in our previous lessons. Opportunity-based theories of entrepreneurship. The opportunity-based theory of entrepreneurship is anchored by names such as Peter Drucker and Howard Stevenson. An opportunity-based approach provides a wide-ranging conceptual framework for entrepreneurship research. Entrepreneurs do not cause change, as claimed by the Scriptorian or Austrian school, but exploit the opportunities that change in technology, consumer preferences, etc. creates. That is as stated by Drucker 1985. Drucker 1985 further said that the entrepreneur and entrepreneurship always search for change and responds to it and exploits it as an opportunity. What is apparent in Drucker's opportunity construct is that entrepreneurs have an eye more for possibilities created by change than the problems. Stevenson 1990 extends Drucker's opportunity-based construct to include resourcefulness. This is based on research to determine the differences between entrepreneurial management and administrative management. Stevenson concluded that the hub of entrepreneurial management is the pursuit of opportunity without regard to resources currently controlled. Resource-based theory of entrepreneurship. The resource-based theory of entrepreneurship argues that access to resources by founders is an important predictor of opportunity-based entrepreneurship and new venture growth. This theory stresses the importance of financial, social, and human resources. Thus, access to resources enhances the individual's ability to detect and act upon discovered opportunities. Financial, social, and economic capital represents 3 classes of theories under the resource-based entrepreneurship theories. 1. Financial capital or liquidity theory. Empirical research has shown that the founding of new firms is more common when people have access to financial capital. By implication, this theory suggests that people with financial capital are more able to acquire resources to effectively exploit entrepreneurial opportunities and set up a firm to do so. However, other studies contest this theory, as it is demonstrated that most founders start new ventures without much capital, and that financial capital is not significantly related to the probability of being nascent entrepreneurs. This apparent confusion is due to the fact that the line of research connected to the theory of liquidity constraints generally aims to resolve whether a founder's access to capital is determined by the amount of capital employed to start a new venture. In his view, Clausen 2006 noted that this does not necessarily rule out the possibility of starting a firm without much capital. Therefore, founders' access to capital is an important predictor of new venture growth, but not necessarily important for the founding of a new venture. This theory argues that entrepreneurs have individual specific resources that facilitate the recognition of new opportunities and the assembling of new resources for the emerging firm. Research shows that some persons are more able to recognize and exploit opportunities than others because they have better access to information and knowledge. 2. Social capital or social network theory. Entrepreneurs are embedded in a larger social network structure that constitutes a significant proportion of their opportunity structure. Shane and Act 2003 says that an individual may have the ability to recognize that a given entrepreneurial opportunity exists, but might lack the social connections to transform the opportunity into a business startup. It is thought that access to a larger social network might help overcome this problem. In a similar vein, Reynolds 1991 mentioned social network in his first stages in the sociological theory. The literature on this theory shows that stronger social ties to resource providers facilitate the acquisition of resources and enhance the probability of opportunity exploitation. Other researchers have suggested that it is important for nascent founders to have access to entrepreneurs in their social network, as the competence these people have represents a kind of cultural capital that nascent ventures can now draw upon in order to detect opportunities. 3. Human capital entrepreneurship theory. Underlying the human capital and the entrepreneurship theory are two factors: education and experience, as noted by Becker 1975. The knowledge gained from education and experience represents a resource that is heterogeneously distributed across individuals and, in effect, central to understanding differences in opportunity identification and exploitation. Empirical studies show that human capital factors are positively related to becoming a nascent entrepreneur, that is, a new entrepreneur. Increased opportunity recognition and even entrepreneurial success. In the course of this lecture, and in line with our instructional objectives, we were able to 1. Discuss the opportunity-based theory of entrepreneurship, and 2. Discuss the resource-based theory of entrepreneurship. If you have any difficulty in understanding any topic on entrepreneurship, do please send us a message on Facebook so we can research and help you out. Go to our Facebook page, Online School of Entrepreneurship, and study entrepreneurship at no cost. Support us by following us on Facebook at Online School of Entrepreneurship and in YouTube at Entrepreneurship Teacher. Like, comment, and share our posts and videos. Thank you, and see you in our next lecture.